Morning folks, and welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. This morning we're down at AMLWCH Breakwater. I've been trying to get down here for weeks and weeks and weeks, and every time I've come to go down, either the weather's changed or I came down last night, there were a million people on it, couldn't get on it. Now it's the wrong time of day to be fishing for congers and the conditions are not ideal. It's a bit bright and sunny, but we're going to give it a go. I might even come back tonight when it's dark, or stay till it goes dark and try it then, but the forecast is not great for this evening. It's absolutely throwing it down, and I'm getting soft in my old age, nowhere to shelter, can't be bothered getting wet through. I'll let you know when we're down on the pier or the breakwater and start doing some fishing. See you in a bit, guys. Right guys, here we are. It's a short walk from, oops, I just kicked the tripod over. It's a short walk from the van, which is there. You'll probably be able to see it if you're watching on the TV, but you might struggle on the phone. You come down the rock, down the path, up over the top of them rocks, and then all the way down and onto this breakwater. Absolutely ideal for fishing. There's a nice railing at the end, at one end of it, and a wall to go over on the other end. And don't worry guys, there isn't always a destroyer there. We've got a young lad here. What's your name, pal? Oshan. Have you had any fish?
It's a sand smell.
A sand smell. Do you fish here a lot?
Yeah, about twice a week.
For twice a week? Tell the folks at home what you've just told me about your mate yesterday.
Caught a massive conger just as he's reeling it in and fell off.
Oh, nobody likes to see that happen, do they? So guys, there's a chance. Was that daytime, that, buddy?
Yeah, it was about
12:30. It's not far off that now, so there's a chance guys of getting the congers. Like I said, it's not ideal, it's a bit bright, but we're going to give it a go all the same. I've also brought with me my little pen conflict off the boat. I just grabbed it this morning. I've got some, in fact it's the one I was using yesterday with the little feathers on, so I'm going to flick that about because I do get a mackerel or two here. See if I can pick some fresh ones up, and then after that I'm going to drop it down the edge with bits of ragworm on and see if we can get some wrasse and some other bits and bobs of small stuff. And in the meantime I will have the pen tied out. Just drop down the wall, probably this side or that side. I don't know where I'm going to drop it, but it's getting dropped out with the full mackerel on for the congers, and I keep kicking the bloody tripod. Stop it! Alright, I'll see you in a bit guys. Right guys, I'm just going to move the camera a bit. There. Can we see that? Sorry, I should have done this before I bloody put you on. Right, we're in. The conger rod is in. I've already got the little light feather rod snagged up. Lost on nearly all the feathers off it. I think there's 2 left on it, but that'll do. I'll still fish with that. I've cast that down this edge here. What's the angle like? Come on, let's just turn you there. Is that better? Can you see? Not sure. We're not sure. I'll find out when I look back at the footage, won't we? Now I've put my rod on the bar against this lamp post, and I've cast it that way so that if something does pick it up and I'm not looking, it can't drag my rod in. The most that'll happen is it'll wedge into this corner here. Destroyer, as he's just putting one out now, little mackerel rig. He's got his pen tied off the end there, and he keeps having bing bong boo, and he's missing it. And why is he missing it? Because he's rubbish. Right, I'll get on with it. I'll let you know if something happens. But now it's gone all overcast and dull, which suits us better than when the sunshine were out, with more of a chance of a conger now. Or so I think anyway. We'll see. I better get this little rod sorted out and get some bits and bobs caught, haven't I? See you in a bit. Subscribe. Hey, look what we've got here.
small pollock.
Little Percy pollock. Well done, young man. Showing us how to fish already, isn't he? I had literally switched the camera off then, and he brought that in. Oh look, I've got a pollock. I'll do, won't it? Lou the Destroyer says he's got a fish on there over the edge of the wall.
Might.
Said he's got one, so I've definitely got one.
Oh.
No. Nobody likes to see that happen. Guys, first fish of the session. What is it? That's beautiful. It's a little cork ring. Look at that. Just dropped down the edge. Nice little hooks. I'm going to have to go because there's a dog coming down and my dogs are going to go berserk because they're nuisances. But beautiful. Daisy. Has it come off? No, it hasn't.
Oh,
there we go,
don't
guys.
get me excited like that. Oh, it has! Yeah!
Another little wrasse. I don't think it's a cork wing, that one, but it'll do. Keep you busy while I'm waiting for a big conger, won't it? I've got an audience. Hi guys.
What is it?
It is. It's called a wrasse. I'll just switch you off. I'll bring you back in a bit.
Folks, another one. Can't see him. Let's have a
Lou
look.
was
Small
supposed to be
fingers.
filming Ocean with his little
All
ras,
small pieces are coming
but
out.
for some
Beautiful
reason
colours on that
he
there.
never turned the camera around, so it's just pointing at my back. Well, guys, love it. Lou's rod just nearly got ripped off the stand, well off of the wall.
Might need the net for it.
Again. I'm just trying to get right. Let me get this out of the way of the dogs, and I will give you a lift. I might need a net for it.
Probably a big doggy.
You know exactly what it's going to be, guys.
You get everything on there. Started coming around there now.
What did you have on?
Rag.
Ragworm?
Yeah, pick them. You do me first. It's right.
What are you after?
I was going to say pick the glasses up for you.
Where are they?
So they landed there.
Oh, they're on your bag, they're alright. I might have to climb on this wall and handball it. Let's have a look.
No sign of it yet.
Huh?
No sign of it yet.
There isn't.
No.
Oh! Now that for an old fat man climbing up a wall.
He walk up.
By the way, kids, do not try this at home.
Better walk up the bench, I reckon. He'll step on the bench.
Ah, right, yeah.
We up yet?
No, keep going, you're miles out.
Doggy.
It's a foul looked,
Looks
Dog.
like
upside down,
a dog. Yeah, it is.
dirty dogfish. Well done, Lou. Can you manage? Go on,
I'll
keep
fight
reeling.
with it much.
Keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling. Once you come over now. There you go. So I didn't have to climb up here after all.
Do you want a pair of pliers?
It's alright.
It's hooked in its tail, look. It's a foul look doggy. That went like the clappers, he nearly pulled his rod over one. Right guys, we are catching a few fish here and there. It's not too bad, it's nice, it's a nice enjoyable day outside, isn't it? Now, I'm sorry to keep boring you all with this, guys, but it's time for the collection selection bit. If you can put in, please do put in. For those of you that haven't seen and don't know what on earth I'm talking about, this time of the year, I get £100 of my own money, I put it in a pot, and I give everybody else a chance to join in and put money in with me if they like. If they don't like, it doesn't matter, c'est la vie. And what I do with that money is I go and I buy as many selection boxes as I can, and then they go up to children's A&Es and children's wards, and it just makes the kids feel a little bit better over Christmas when they've got a big lump on their head or they broke their arm, and it's not going to fix them by any stretch of the imagination, but it might make them smile, even if it's only for a couple of seconds. I bet the parents absolutely love it, because then they're all zipping around all over the hospital. You will get more details if you go onto my Facebook. Come across, look for the Happy Hooker on Facebook. I have Happy Hooker Fishing Adventures and I have my personal Happy Hooker page. I don't care which one you come on, just come across, and if you can put in, please do. Have you got a fish on? And if you can put in, please do put in. Yay, he's got a little wrasse coming over the wall, guys. Sorry to interrupt that very important information.
Oh, little wrasse.
Is it a little ballon?
I think, yeah it is.
Is it, or is it a cork wing? It's got green stripes.
Yeah, it's got some green stripes.
It's a cork wing, that. Well, it's a big cork wing for a cork wing, isn't it? I don't know where I'm up to now. I haven't got a clue. I know I keep saying it, but I am sorting a raffle out for a trip out on the Happy Hooker with me, wherever you choose. Whichever trip you choose, should I say, not wherever you choose, because I know somebody will say I want to go up to the Shetland Islands. It's not happening. But when I do the raffle, it's going to be 59 numbers, which is the lottery numbers, and it'll be the bonus ball will be the person that wins it. It'll be 15 quid a ticket, it'll be, and I will pay all the expenses, all the... Well done, pal. Beautiful, beautiful fish. And these cameras don't do them justice, you know. It'll be 15 quid a ticket. So as soon as I announce it, but I'll only be announcing it on Facebook, because my videos for YouTube are always a couple of days late, or at least a day late. So people are going to end up missing out. So, are you getting a bite? You got it?
Yeah.
Well, fish on! Well done, Lou. I keep getting rudely interrupted, don't I? Anyway, you get the gist of it, guys, don't you?
I'd say it's a dog.
I'd say it's a rat. Waste pulling.
That's what did you have on?
Rag.
Out the old ragworm.
Cast it out towards the rock.
Oh, she nicked me bloody beta. How you saying? How you saying?
Yeah.
Oh, nice in.
How you saying?
That's her ass.
It's a little ras. Hold on. Just look at this, guys. She has got my bait elastic in her mouth and I can't get it back off her. Don't we just love dogs? Huh? I'll bring you back in with something else. So in fact, we're going to have a look at Lewis's fish. Oh, she dropped it. She's left it up there. I might be able to go and get that. She's left it.
Nice little ballon.
Let's lift him up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up.
Yeah.
There we go. Now that's a ballon. See, we'll show you the difference. Bring it a bit closer to the camera. Like, move your fingers. The little cork wings, they have green and bright red stripes all down the gills and going into the body. And that's the only way I know the difference. Well done, Lou.
Cheers, buddy.
I better get some fishing done and stop parroting, haven't I? Look what I've got. Nothing. Snag, chomp, gone. Set up, let's go.
Nobody likes to see that happen.
Go on, laugh it up, fat boy. Laugh it up. Huh? There's no sympathy around here whatsoever, is there? Huh? We'll set up. I do love conger fishing. It's nothing but snag, 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 snag and snag. Try again. Right guys, I've brought the camera down a bit because it's time for a new shock leader. Let me just bring you a little bit closer to it all. There we go, so I'm not struggling. I will show you my version of tying a mono shock leader onto I think it's 40 pound braid, that, a 30 pound braid. What I do is, you've got your two ends like those, two separate lines. Line them up together, so you've got them lined across each other like that. Yeah, take them all into one hand, and then basically start with your mono, make a loop, keep that all tight, make a loop, go around 6 times, so you're doing an half blood knot is what you're doing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, take that tag end, put it through the loop of the mono. Put it through the loop of the mono. Keep hold of this at all times. Get hold of it. Wet it. And then pull from this end, not from the tag end, from the other end, so it pulls down into a nice loop. Don't over tighten it just yet. Keep that tight as well. And then, because I'm not ambidextrous, I turn it over like so, and we do the same with the braid at this side. So make a loop in it, you can find it, make a loop in it there, yeah, keeping your mono there, and then wrap round your mono 6 times and your braid. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push that back up through your braid loop like those. Yeah, same again. Pull your braid one, not your tag end, till it pulls tight. Yeah, plenty of spit and water, and then simply get hold of your mono leader and your braid and pull together, nice and gentle, and then pull tight. There we go. Snip off those tag ends. I've got scissors in my pocket, I think. Where's the tag ends? There we go. Use a good set of braid scissors, or a pair of surgical scissors are good. I've got some somewhere. There they are. Somebody gave me these and they look a bit scabby now, but I've had them a while. So as close as you can to the knot with that one. Snip. And the same with the braid. And that, my friends, can open them. And the same with the braid, as close as you can. And they're not the best, them scissors. I can't open them. There we go. And we're left with a nice little tiny knot just like that, as strong as anything you will use anywhere. Now I can hear people screaming at the telly, all the phone saying, that's rubbish, that's not how you do it, this is how you do it, blah blah blah. But what you've got to think is, he's just had an octopus on wall. It's just, as it fell off.
Yeah.
It just fell off. I tell you what, there's a great variety here, isn't there? Anyway, that's how I do it. You don't have to do it like that. If you know a better method, you use your better method. I'll stick with that because I know how to do it and I can do it. See you in a bit. Better get it on, get another conger bait out, see how we get on. I'm losing a snag again.
Oh, it's out.
Is it out?
Yeah.
Didn't look like it come out to me. Oh, it is now. Oh, I'd love to just give it him then, wouldn't I? Oh, that's a body colour. That's lovely, that.
Kelpie, isn't it?
Very. Look at that, guys. Look at that for a colour. That's absolutely beautiful. Here's a ballon, isn't it? Right, come away, Hyacinth. Just get that one up for you guys. Just throw my rod up floor. Get spiked off it. Now, I've changed my rig to the Hooker's little free rig. Can you just flick that off so they're not getting near them ones? Right, I'll kick that rod over. I've still not even set the conger rig up yet. Look at that! I thought I'll just put a little rig on that. Look at the colour of it. Like I said, I don't know how much justice the camera does them, but they're proper bright, vibrant colours. I do love this. Just messing about like this, trying to get a conger. Now it's not a patch, the fishing on land is not a patch of fishing on the boat as a rule, but it's still enjoyable, guys. Get out there, get it done. Lou's getting a few bing bong boos there. Have I had bait rape? I've had bait rape again.
It feels like pecker, this.
A pecker?
It does. Let it hang itself.
Tiny bits of ragworm. Size 6 is up. Just something to play with while you're waiting for the better fish to come along, guys. It's all good. All good. Well, guys, goodness knows what's gone on there. I've come to do my editing, and probably the last couple of minutes of the video is missing. I've no idea why it's missing or where it's gone. It's one of them mystical, magical things. I'm clueless. Anyway, I packed up more or less after that last clip, and I didn't have any congers whatsoever. I think I got a snag again, lost another shock leader. Lou, the scrawpy get, after I'd left, 10 minutes after, he got himself a conger, didn't he? I was absolutely spewing. Anyway, guys, make sure you join me on Facebook. If you like the content that I do, that's more money going in the collection. If you like the things that I do, please do press the like, the subscribe and the notification bell. I'm not sure when I'm out next. I'm absolutely goosed. I think I might need a day off, and until next time, ta-da for now. Subscribe.